Chad?
Good.
So good, my bro?
Yeah, very good. Feeling great, thank you. How are you?
Yeah. So the boys have just gone past, looking very, very strong. We're about 11k in, and I think they've done about 600 metres of climbing so far. Another 600 until the next checkpoint. I'm trying to see if I can get you a view of the lake behind me. I might have to do that separately. But yeah, the boys are looking strong. Support crew are doing very well. The camera boys running after them are putting in a hell of a shift. Sam, how you feeling, bro?
Yeah, just PB'd my 500 metres up the mountain.
With the rig out.
Yeah, it was good. It was really good.
Sick.
It's nice to have events where we can track the boys.
Checkpoint 2, or a mile from checkpoint 2, we're having to do a nice little hike up there to reach it, but I think it's going to be a little bit of trial and error every single checkpoint in terms of how close we can get and then how we get up there from a support perspective and from a content perspective. So we are at checkpoint 2. What's this one called, Sammy? Do you remember? No. So checkpoint 2, caught Jens and Milo quickly. They're both doing really well. Coming down the hill, unfortunately Chad rolled his ankle. It all looks good at the moment. There's no swelling. Range of motion is okay, it's just a little bit sore. So it's strapped up and we're hopefully going to get to checkpoint 3 in time. It might be a challenge from a logistics perspective, but if not we will catch them at checkpoint 4. They both flew off pretty comfortably. Chad looked comfortable, Ollie's flying, so we'll catch up at the next checkpoint.
You filming, mate?
Trying. Just watch the love handles. Keep them out. Please, bro. So the boys have just come through checkpoint 4, all looking well. Chad is holding up really well, to be fair. Genzo, apparently there was some pretty hefty ascents and descents within there. But yeah, they're in good spirits, they're holding up well, and we'll see them at the finish line. They may even beat us there, just with the round trip that we need to take. But we'll update you at the end. So the boys have finished. What have we got here? The problem is it's tracking me. So over my left shoulder we've got Ollie and Jens, and then we've got Sam, James, Miles and Charlie over my right. We've just been for a nice recovery dip, 8 minutes in the Arctic waters of Austria, and now we're heading back. We're going to get a good feed in, but all the boys are flying. If I've got some decent clips off my phone I will add them to it, but all in all a good day. This evening I've got some treatments planned. We've got the Normatex with us, and we'll just cycle between the two of those as well as a refuel, and then hopefully an early night for the fellas because we've got another early morning tomorrow, and we'll bring you along. So hopefully I can get some clips this evening. If not, we'll see you tomorrow for another big day in the mountains.
Came straight away. It was like here, into there. What's he done now?
Little lateral ankle sprain, low grade, bit of swelling, manage that, and then we're good to go in the morning.
Good job we brought you, eh?
Good driver, eh?
I've got some arm sleeves. Huh?
Carry shit I don't need.
Let's get through the bag check and then give the boys our shit.
Hello, hello, hello. It is the morning of day 2. We are back into Nazareth, where the boys finished yesterday. Spirits are high. Things are looking good. Charlie's ankle isn't too bad. Bit of an indifferent night's sleep. I think just the efforts from yesterday, elevated heart rates, bit of a sore body from everybody, but we are here. We are ready. I'm not the star of this show, mate. You don't need me on here.
It's your vlog, isn't it?
Oh yeah, that's true. That is true.
Tried to zoom in and it's just...
Well, that was a very interesting drive. I think we just went up about 1,800 metres in about 3k on a little dirt track. The most interesting, probably just turning the van round on this bit of grass, but we made it. I believe we have a little bit of a wait now because the guys, although they don't have to cover too much distance, they've got quite a lot of elevation to cover. But we'll keep you updated and the adventure continues. Yeah.
Yes.
I wasn't sure if it was French or not.
I'm pleased I got that on camera. You good, all? You good, mate?
So playing for it again.
Yeah? Eased in?
Easy now.
Good. Nice, Genzo. How are we? Good man. All good, Milo? Good man. Boys through checkpoint 1, successfully on day 2. Spirits are high. Charlie, his ankle was sore to get started, and then he's eased into it, which is fantastic to hear. Strapping's held up nice. The rest of the boys are looking strong. Genzo is warm and sweaty, taking on a lot of fluid. Ollie and Milo looking really strong. But yeah, all in all, the boys are flying. They described it as a beautiful route up, as you can imagine. So they came up through these trees down here, if we can see that clearly enough. And then they are heading up here, all the way up to the top here, I believe. Then they come down slightly and then back up, and then it's all the way down into checkpoint 2, and then all the way back is a decline. So that's part of the race that the boys found tough yesterday, is going downhill. So we'll see how they fare. I'm sure they will kill it as always. We'll see you at the next checkpoint.
Very well played, Mr. Morel. Very well played.
Checkpoint 2. The boys are there. We've had to park around 1,500 metres away, and it's a nice march uphill. That's where the athletes are going to run down, but we're going to stay off there. And we are going to make our way up the route. I don't know if you can see actually. It's pretty technical what they've got to come down. You can see some people coming down there. We've just got to make our way up and round and we'll be there. So that is checkpoint 2, the final checkpoint of the day done. The boys are looking strong. Milo came in first, pretty hot to be honest. Feels significantly better than yesterday, which is a great sign. Obviously the heat yesterday must have played a bigger factor than we maybe anticipated as a team. It was like 27 degrees yesterday, and we're only sitting around 20 degrees today. Quickly followed by Genzo, who looked strong on the downhills, and then Ollie and Chad came in last. Chad is struggling a little bit with the ankle. He's just struggling with a little bit of controlled decelerating coming down the hills, but he still looks good. The boys are well fueled, spirits are high. They've got 7 or 8k down to the bottom of this hill, and that will be the finish for the day. Hopefully that means an early finish. We're only at 12 o'clock, so like a half one finish hopefully. Is quite a technical route down from here, but that means the boys can hopefully get an afternoon nap in. I can get some work done and maybe get out for a run, and then a good feed this evening, and a very good night's sleep after that, before we actually move from the apartment that we're in currently and head somewhere else. But I will keep you updated at the end, and if you do have any questions, make sure you do let me know in the comments down below. I will enjoy answering them. It's a pretty unique event.
Why me?
I was just getting a feel for.
Because it was your call.
I was just getting a feel for the room.
Set him up.
Crisps. You've got both your hands by your side. Opening your mouth.